and Charles Davis.
This is taken at his 4. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner and numnick from Oklahoma. It's Sam Bradford.
And Sam Bradford, he has touch and accuracy, and he has it in bushels. This guy is amazing. If you watch him throw 7-on-7 or watch him throw routes versus air, the ball hardly ever hits the ground. He's absolutely a receiver's dream when going out for a pass.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot.
Now Bradford on second down. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On first and 10, Bradford. And he's got him over the middle, Fedorowicz. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. They'll give it to him right up the gut. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And look at this, they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Ooh, that's taking a real chance on the opening drive of the ball game. I get wanting to be aggressive, but you don't want to leave your defense in a bad spot right away. Fortunately, they're able to convert here on 4th down.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And on the ground they go with a running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The linebacker, Brooks Reed, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the... The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out come the Bills. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches in.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. Bulldozes past him. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Ooh, with a juke. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And it'll be a Buffalo first down.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. And
overlining it all. You're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys will have to play for them. The next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
Fighting through, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And there he had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that touchdown.
Indeed he did. That was pretty much a get off of me run.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 96 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. Such an electric play. So much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. see what he can do on the return. And some room to maneuver. He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taking it about the 16. Shreds the tackle. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful fake. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. This is taken at the 18. Room here to run. And he's loose again. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 82 yards. And the Bills. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bradford finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run the option left. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
That is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far.
Let's go, guys.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Pulled in at the 24. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Falcons set to get things rolling on defense again here. And with this deficit, let's be honest, it's time for them to get a stop.
And partners, you understand very well from our time together and visiting with coaches, defensive coordinators tend to be a little more emotional, a little more high-strung than others.
They are.
I have a feeling that speech came out about taking a stand and bowing up in this possession.
Yeah, that's where this word pride comes out, right?
In a big way.
Double tight, guys, double tight. We got 4. We got 4. Here we go now. Green, 90.
They go play action here on 1st down. Surveying the field. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many close style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he cuts it back left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Completes it to Lee. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They come out here in the aisle. Now a handoff here to his running back. They find some open field here. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they get 28 yards on that one. And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure. I just go after them, because otherwise you're still playing back on your heels, and that's not going to help your defense at all.
Throwing here, Bradford. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew that. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Buffalo, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins.